Students can see project promotion through posts from Site Relief Instagram and by sharing event promotion by forwarding it to student group messages via WhatsApp and Telegram. Students can register via Google form made for the venting session. Registration links are provided at the Site Relief Instagram page. If the participants have any questions regarding the venting sessions, they can ask via a Google Doc that will be provided for inquiries. This platform is used to maintain the anonymity of the participants. Students can learn how to download and use Zoom, and the voice changer via Instagram Site Relief posts. Details before the venting session, such as anonymity rules, the timeline of session, and the link to the session will be provided via the Google Docs.
The anonymous venting session will start with the listener introduction. The listener will briefly introduce themselves. The venter or participants is not required to introduce themselves to maintain their anonymity.
Hi, I am your listener for this session. My name is Liu Reizi, and I am a member of this project. Thank you for joining our anonymous venting session. This is a safe space for you to let out anything that is currently bothering you. I am here just to listen at the other end.
The venter or participant will be given a Google form before the session starts. This is to know what the venter thinks and feels before the session starts.
Before we begin, here is a short Google form. Please do fill it up. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Alright, the venter can start venting and let out whatever that's on their mind. There are no limits to what they want to vent about. All that is said during the session is kept strictly confidential as mentioned in the listener contract.
We can start our session. I'm ready whenever you are.
If needed by the venter or participant, the listener will provide comfort and support. The venter participant will be given a Google form after the session ends. This is to know what the venter think and feel after the session ends.
Here is a short Google form. Please do fill it up. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
The session has ended. The listener will proceed with session closing.
Thank you again for joining our anonymous venting session. We appreciate your participation. As said before, everything that is talked about here is kept strictly confidential. Hopefully, this session has helped you gain some clarity and relief. Thank you so much again. Have a good night.